Salutations! Barely made it in time, but here we are. And we are playing Persona 3 today, like we do every day, for an entire year. Hello to everybody in the chat. I see that the usual suspects are already here. Big love. You know that you're my strongest soldiers. Hello chat. Let's not dwell into it. Let me just turn the music down and get right into the game. Because today we'll actually be exploring Tartarus again. Starting off with Mitsuru. Goon Squad assemble. Yes, good morning. Have you acclimated to our school yet? No, not yet. Well, that's understandable. So much seems to be happening these days. By the way, there is something I forgot to tell you. Most times you can find me in the lawn. However, I won't be there if there's something I must attend to. So if I'm not in the lawn, we will explore Tartarus the following day. I really hope that she's in the lawn today. Because today is going to be quite late for exploring Tartarus. And on Thursday we don't actually have the stream. I'm sorry. We're going to have a longer stream on Friday. What's up, Yuki? Surviving class today when I go for a jog? Yeah, they always say the same kind of thing every time they talk to you on these breaks. So there is no use dwelling on that. By the way, can you hear the game fine? Is the game alright? The class has ended for today. So let me just check. Yep, we have Nekomata here. The audio is fine, that's great. We have our Gunsona here. Hey, what's up? I'm heading home right now. What you're doing? Kenji seems like he wants to talk to you. Since you have Nekomata, a persona of the Magician Arcana, you should get along well with Kenji. Will you meet with? Alright. Huh. You will? Cool. Let's go. So, the way it works in Persona 3 is you get 150% of the points you would normally get if you have a matching persona, unlike personas for one additional point. But here the points are actually more numerous. Iwatodai Strip Mall, Ramen Shop Hagakure. Contrary to its simple appearance, the soup has a complex flavor that is accentuated by the noodles. But the lack of Reese IRL is actually caused by my lack of persona. You learn something new every day. Well, you have to have potential, so in Persona 1 they actually play a game that results in Philemon giving them each a persona. So maybe you should try that. Hey dude, your dorm's co-ed, right? I thought it's a girls' dorm actually. Don't they say it's a girls' dorm in the very first episode? On the very first day? Do you remember? So can you like go into your Karisan room and stuff? Oh, that's a secret. Yeah, we're talking ourselves up. Kenji thinks we're a player, and we're not yet. What do you mean it's a secret? Are you trying to say that there is nothing going on between you two? Kenji's grinning. Well, he had a note, so that was the correct answer. Or at least not an incorrect one. Well, I'm not interested in girls her age anyway. Oh, Kenji, you bastard. You hag lover. When it comes to women, I like them to be older than me. Oh my god. Based Kenji. I only have full Arcana personas IRL. Well, that's good, because full is the main character. I like them all. We like all the women here. We love women. No way, really? So you don't discriminate, huh? That's awesome, good for you, man. See, Kenji seems impressed. This is something for all of us. Don't cross the girl out because she's too old. Well, to tell you the truth, wait, this is just between us, okay? I have my eye on someone. Well, I guess it's an older woman. This is the secret plan I was talking about. I'm going to ask her out. Not that it's that big of a deal or anything. Well, I guess it is a big deal since she's a teacher at our school. See, if he was a protagonist of Persona 5, it would change everything because that guy does have it going with older women. Let's see how Kenji handles himself. Alright. Good evening Afterglow posting, nice of you to join. We're currently helping Kenji out on his quest to get an older woman GF, and right after that we'll be going to Tartarus. Anyways, I want you to be the girl when I ask her out. But you gotta promise you won't tell anyone, okay? Because if people find out, they'll be like, that's inappropriate or whatever. I can't. This game really was ahead of its time by a mile. Classman social link has reached level 2. Damn, dude, my favorite TV show is on. Haters. Oh, Kenji. One of the characters of all time. This guy just hangs out with you, being annoying about how much he likes his teacher, and then just cries because she doesn't like. Well, don't spoil it yet. Well, I agree, the writing is what it is, but Persona 3 isn't actually known for... Well, what I wanted to say is that this is the first game they did social links in the first place. So a lot of them are hit or miss. You have great ones, really legendary ones like Akinari, and then you have ones like the Gourmet King. But I think Kenji is at least funny. They wanted to show the growth of character, and they kinda did. They didn't really have this whole going through your journey, through your tarot journey thing figured out yet, as they had in Persona 4 and 5. Yeah, well, Mitsuru is saying that they will connect internet to our room tomorrow, and we will finally be able to LARP as ourselves in real life, just spending all day in front of a PC. Mitsuru says that the Shadow ripped the internet cable and that fixes everything except Akihiko's ribcage. Speaking of the internet, you play any online games, dude? Oh no. Oh no. Junpei is gonna ask us to play CSGO with him. Actually, CS Source at that time. Definitely, yes. Nice. Dude, you gotta check this one out. It's called Innocent Sin Online. I was totally addicted to it, but then I got burned out. Give it a try. Obtained Innocent Sin Online. Yeah, so Innocent Sin is a subtitle of the second Persona game. Actually, the first of the Persona 2 games, because there are 2 Persona 2s. There definitely is worse than Kenji in this game, low-key still. I agree. Actually, one of the things Reload did very well was they took these like the social links that weren't so good at all, like Gourmet King, and they kind of brushed them up a little bit. We're just going to save here because I'm afraid of a crash after yesterday. I'd play CS Source with Junpei, he's probably cracked as hell. Well, actually, I agree, because when I was growing up, the people that were the best at Counter-Strike were not the nerd types, they were the jock types. It's a game for jocks. Like, if a guy was good at football, if a guy was going to a parties, you'd know that he was locked in at Counter-Strike Source. How are your exploration of Tartarus proceeding? Let's not tell him that we died 3 times in a row. Really good, actually. Excellent. Then continue the good work. Akihiko, do you have anything to say? If you use the tactic stand by, then we'll stand by no matter what. Oh, that's just more tutorials. I heard there's a lot of gamers love innocent scene online. Since tomorrow's a holiday, you should play it, dude. Yeah, that's Junpei for you, telling us to waste an entire day in front of a screen. You know, it's pretty hard to heal you when you get sick. For example, DI is only half as effective on you, so try not to get sick, okay? We won't. Trust us, you can. And let's see, on the news, many of you are eagerly anticipating tomorrow due to Golden Week holiday. The highways are expecting to be jammed bumper to bumper. Traffic conditions are expected to worsen from tomorrow until May 3rd. Officials expect the roads to be cleared up by May 4th. From all of us at Action News, have a happy Golden Week. Yeah, it's Golden Week soon. Poland, where I live, also has holidays on early May. So we have our own Golden Week, so to say. And I think that's a lot of countries, because a lot of countries celebrate Labor Day, and that's May 1st. Never asked Junpei how he was moving with the deagle on source. Well, would Junpei make all those frag videos with early 2000s punk rock music? Barbecue season, let's go. Yes, let's go. Can't wait. Yes, how can I help you? Check everyone's status. Everyone is healthy. No, I don't need to know. We'll see. And we'll go to Tartarus tonight. I need to make barbecue soon. Junpei would do one tap AK Vantage or Mirage. Oh, those were the good days. Like I said 2 streams ago, I tried playing Counter-Strike 2 recently, and everyone, either I am getting older or everybody's just getting so good at this game now. Yeah, so we have our team here with us, and we don't really need to do anything. However, since we already explored all the way up to the checkpoint, we can just go there. However, I think like this first boss, you can really make it easier if you have Apsaras. So let's see if we can drop it from like the first few enemies here, because that would unlock the skill, the composite skill that we can use if we have both Orpheus and Apsaras. The one that gives AoE heal and evasion boost. And that would be really, really good. Okay, so what skills does Nekomata have? Oh! I messed it up. Yeah, she also only has Aji. So I don't know if we'll be able to get this fight with the cards. Yeah, especially since Yukari did not use guard. Oh, we actually did. Ah, but it's Pixie. I wanted Apsaras. Well, that's cool. We can always merge her. I promise that today I won't be making this easy mistake on shuffle. Use the power of your acoustic swordsmanship. Mirage on Counter-Strike Source? I don't remember. I actually mostly played the maps where you like go again after the hostages. I never really liked the bomb maps that much in Source. That's an unusual opinion, I bet. You obtained $20 US. Actually, yesterday on the news, in the game, they said that yen dropped And right now $1 is 115 yen. And this is how you know this game is really old, because right now I think it's over 200 yen for $1. Yes, that's Tartarus. Okay, chat, we lock in. No Ankh reflexes here. There we go. There we go. Great victory for us. 2000! I thought 200. Hi, Shotberry. Hello. Much love. Welcome to the stream, and we just got Tartarus. This means we have our OP skill, and this means we can go straight into the boss fight. Let me just switch the persona to Orpheus. Actually no, actually Nakamata is better, because they have the exact same affinity, fire, but she has more skills, bigger level. Say hi to mom. My mom says hi. Hello! Hello, Sudbury's mom. I really have a lot of viewers lately. The chat is getting very lively. That's good, that's good. This whole streaming thing is way easier if you have somebody to talk to. Yeah. So, I don't think we can do any preparations. Let's just go. Just get our asses kicked. Oh, there's a bot on Twitch. Delete message. There we go. The enemy is stronger than what you're accustomed to. Proceed with caution. Might as well just try Aki. And who would have guessed? They are immune. Well, they are also pretty dumb, it seems. Oh yeah, I forgot. Using Garu against Yukari isn't very smart. Let's just proceed with physicals. If we get our asses kicked, I think we should. Oh! They're weak to Pierce. Damn! Damn! Yukari just low deep there. Holy moly! Now that was definitely one of the plays of all time. We have something that deals poke damage, no, only slash. Actually, let's heal ourselves. All out, go. Yeah. I just hope Yukari keeps on doing it. No. Yukari, you attack. Yeah, the NPCs aren't really always doing what's necessary on what you want mode. So what you want to do is set up good tactics. However, that not always works, because you have to really think tactically about it. A lot of people use the mod where they themselves control every character. Another person, no, not with Yukari. She's our greatest soldier here. Seems like I did not need to use Tartarus after all. But maybe we will next fight. Actually, let me go back and save. You know, after the last stream, I think we need to play it safe. We need to be cautious about it. The strongest streamer always wins. Well, the last time we were in Tartarus, I wasn't really doing also great. I also want to see what's the limit of personas that we can have. I think 6. Well, depend on what is dropping. I think we're good for a few more floors. Because you never want to have the full feed. Well, not feed, the full list. Because this is where, if you drop any new personas, you would have to dismiss your old ones. The shadows on this floor are a bit different than the ones you've faced thus far. Proceed with caution. Ooh, there is a rare. What do we do? Do we attack him? Nah, let's leave that to our friends. What we're going to do is we're going to... Oh, actually, because we went to floor 1, we auto-healed to full. Yeah. Let's lay him out. Junpei, you really only attack with physical attacks, and now you use your match. The wolf hunts are weak to physical damage, and they, compared to Persona 4, they are really easy. But they don't really drop anything that's down. I bet that none will crit the hand. Well, thankfully they don't have to. Actually like Persona 4's golden hands more, because, well, they are really annoying, but at the same time they give you really good rewards for killing them. So when you finally do kill them, it feels really good. And I really should use Nakomata instead of Wolfhouse. Let's aim for the cup, because maybe that way we won't be able, we won't have to heal with a skill. There it is. Mass destruction. Or as we know it, baby, 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 baby song. Ah. Console controls, forgive me. I am playing this on keyboard, by the way. I thought about playing it on a controller, but I couldn't really set that up in time. Also, I was worried that it would go too smoothly with me just playing on a keyboard. I never played it on a controller, despite the fact that I played this game years ago. Yeah, I was worried that it would go too smooth and there wouldn't be any content, but it seems like hard is hard enough, and I'm not doing as great as I thought I was. And there we have it, Angel, as the first card. I hope that YouTube doesn't ban us for showing this. I apologize. My nose feels really itchy today. Yep. We right now have 2 Gunnar personas. We have Nakomata and we also have Angel. And Angel has Garu, and that's really useful. I think actually the designs started going really hard around the time of Shin Megami Tensei 3. And this is probably why they use them pretty much up to this day. look for the staircase, but there is another chest there. Oh well. Looks slightly over leveled. However, I think that we can just rush through it. Oh, Junpei is getting a crit. When the penis on chariot, well, Lord Mara is a mid-game persona. But don't worry, we'll get to it. We'll see the designs for good and worse. Sasugaore. Yep, Junpei is the man. Detect a powerful foe above you. It's still far away. It's just the same enemy. Mitsuru really was like, oh, shadows are so much different here on this floor, and it's the same guy. Oop. That's actually getting dangerous. Thankfully, Yukari got us. I don't want to use too much SP because I feel like we're going to have somebody get tired right before the boss. And this means we can go and just get healed easily. Yeah, I wasn't paying attention. Because remember, once somebody is tired, you cannot go back. And this person will just say, okay, I'm out, and go back to the dorm. And right now we don't have a full party. And we don't even have a full party, not to mention actually somebody in reserve. So we cannot afford anybody going home faster, sooner than expected. Yeah, that's a golden chest and I really want it. So we're going to wait until this guy is out of there, but first we're going to get that camo shield that we just got. And in case we get attacked from an ambush, we're going to set Nekomata as our main. Junpei, no! Does tire level correlate to SP usage? No, it does not, but if you use all your SP, then you either need to use items to recover it, or you have to go to the first floor, teleport back. And if you teleport back, well, all the tired people are going home. They're leaving the party. And we've obtained the Shield of Chivalry. So maybe I shouldn't have equipped that camo shield, because right now we're going to change it for this other one. Yep, and this is the shield that changes your appearance. There are a few items like this in the game, and you will see what I mean when we get to the infamous bikini armor for the female persona users in our team. Are you alright? Don't push yourself too hard. The powerful enemy is not yet close. Mitsuru, we gotta grind. Yep, always works. Basically on the stairs. Nothing ever happens there. Yeah, he kinda looks like Guy Fieri in this one. Oh wait, what were they weak again? Weak against again? Oof. Yeah, we really do look like Guy Fieri. We look like a character from Trailer Park Boys. Oh, and Junpei's tired. That's unfortunate, but oh well. Yep, I wanted to get the cup, and I didn't want to get the cursed card. However, I don't actually want to do what you usually do when you play Persona 3, which is mercilessly grind levels and not care, just to get as much XP as possible in as little time, and go to the dungeon as little as you possibly can. Well, there is a reason this game was rated 16. Don't look! Don't look! With your innocent eyes, let's actually finish them with physical attacks. Lay that down. Yes, I'm going to. Oh, let's get the weapon. We don't need healing, and maybe we can get some money, because we were broke, as we remember the last time. This don't look good. Need to put it into the next summary. What were they against again? Wind and wind. And Tiara is more powerful. Oh, and we missed. Yep. Junpei the goat. That's why he's the goat. That goat. Then Junpei almost soloed them. Our strongest soldier. You always broke. Well, oh, Yukari's tired too. Yeah, what I was saying earlier, I don't really want to cheese and do the dungeons as fast as possible, because I feel this wouldn't make for a good stream if we went to Tartarus once a month and then never again. That's a big boy! Yeah, but we got pretty lucky. He's weak against wind. Can't you give the Monster Energy White Ultra? Actually, you do get one energy drink that fixes tiredness. And yeah, it's one-time item. You only get it once, then it's gone. Weapon. Let's get the weapon. Yeah, so these one sword cards just give us starter weapons, but at least we can sell them. We've got $1. With Monster Energy White Ultra TM, they would be too strong, too revitalized. Based consumer cooled, not sponsored by the way. Yes, we are not sponsored by anyone. Actually, don't like YouTube sponsorship to the point that if I ever want to make a long form YouTube video, I'm going to explicitly make fun out of sponsorships. I feel like this would go hard. Also, most of them are like scams or like shady business practices. Like, you remember that one where you could like buy a plot of land in England and they would give you like a title of lord, and it turned out that it's basically all bullshit. Although personally I recommend the Rockstar Energy TM, produced by Benevolent and Great PepsiCo. Well, we have a civil war in the chat. Which energy drink you think is better? Let us know in the chat, and remember to like and subscribe. I just want to inch closer and see if there's a chest there, but I don't want to fight this dude. Oh well. Or you know what? I don't think we're doing boss fight anyway, or at least we're doing it probably just once. So let's go and do this.
2体捕捉。敵は動揺してるぞ。あと1体。やっぱり。
The reason why I'm always going for an ambush isn't it because I'm a filthy casual who cannot play this game, which is true, but the main reason is that the hit doesn't actually register very well in this game. So even if you hit them first, as long as they see you, you always have the chance of the game just counting that as them ambushing you. And this is when they all one-shot you. And I think this would make for a horrible streaming experience if that happened. You need to spend as little time in Tartarus so you can get all social links. Yeah, actually it's not that important because you do Tartarus in the evening. It's not like in Persona 4 where it's absolutely critical. You go to the dungeons as least as possible. But evenings are when you can grind social stats. Courage, charm. And you don't want to get behind with grinding social stats, because then you can not unlock social links on time. Remember, we need max charm so that Yukari talks with us. And we need max wisdom so that Mitsuru likes us enough to start her social link. We're getting very close to that powerful enemy I detected earlier. I believe it's on the next floor. Be careful. I don't think we need that access point. What level are we, by the way? We're level 5. And what about our friends? Let's see Yukari. I'm getting tired. Check status and equipment. Yukari is also level 5. If I remember correctly, you need to be 5 or 7 or 6, 7 to go through the boss event at the end of the month. Because every end of the month is actually when you have this operation where you need to defend the city against the boss. And this is pretty much what you are training in Tartarus for. Tartarus is actually completely optional until the very last day of the game. 6, 7. Yeah, we are tired. Let's get the XP. I don't like these shuffles, they are way too easy. This means that when we finally get something good in a shuffle, it's going to be horribly, horribly difficult. Oh, there's a chest. But I don't want to go against this guy. Let's do the small one and talk to this guy. Comes back. As you can see, we are running low on HP. But we do not have the tactic that allows us to tell our friends to use their spells yet. So we have to hope that Yukari comes in clutch to this, but we cannot really reliably count on it. Social links, don't need that, just be a chat solo force and green forever. There are people on YouTube that do like Persona without social links, Persona without basically anything. Let's play safe. I really don't want to start these last 6 floors over. That's Aramitama. I wonder why it's blackened out. Could be that We don't have a high enough level for it. That's bad. What level actually is Aramitama? Let me check. Let me check in Google. Because one of my goals, yes, level 6 persona. Tell you what, in that case we need to grind level 6. By any means necessary. Because we need Aramitama if we want to get the next stage of social link with the sports club.
いい攻撃だ。もう一丁。弱点ね。敵はあと1体だ。
Conserve our spell, especially since you carry that.
楽勝楽勝。
And we missed this new persona by one fight. If we could roll this fight, we would have gotten it. So I know that the next floor is the boss, and we won't get to roll afterwards.
敵3体、動揺してる奴がいる。畳みかけろ。
So let me just see if we can. Let me just see if we can drop Aramitama here. The game loves us so much. Do the boss. I'm going to try once. But if it doesn't work out, I'm not going to redo it again. Because I promised that we are not going to be abusing save states. Yeah, I couldn't get the money. I did not want to spawn the Reaper too soon. We're already spending quite a lot of time on this floor. I'm worried that the Reaper will arrive sooner or later. And on our current level, he's just going to destroy us. We've mentioned mass destruction, calling it an ass destruction. Well, that's what the Reaper is going to do if he catches us on this low level. We are not surviving this.
さらに竹馬が撃破。あと1体だぞ。
Yukari slow kicking them. Oh, come on! Actually, let me see. Refresh, fusion. Maybe we can fuse Aramitama. I guess we can if we use Pixie and Nekomata. So tell you what, let's do one more enemy and there are no more enemies on this floor. Yeah, we'll just have to fuse Aramitama. Let me just utilize the save state. I know that I said that we won't, but since chat wants to see a boss fight and we cannot go back to the first floor, we're going to abuse this system this once and one try. That's what I'm allowing. Let's do one try. And if it goes wrong, it goes wrong. We're not redoing it. Prepare yourselves. Yep, this is a boss fight. A mini boss fight to be exact. Must be guarding this area, it's strong, so be careful. Let's see if it's weak to fire. No, it's not weak to fire.
せなかったか。
情けない。竹場が行動不能だ。回復できるか。イオリがやられたか。まずいぞ、体力。
Well, as you can see, it's not easy. Let's see if they are weak to wind. We can use this information next time. No, they are not weak to wind.
あんなことが。おい、しっかりしろ。
Well. Yep. That's why I said, one try. We're not getting through this fight with our tired ass companions. We need to go back. Sorry, I can't take it anymore. I'm going back to the dorm. Sorry, dude, I'm beat. Our companions have deserted us. Which comes to no surprise, looking how we absolutely got our asses handled to us. But since I'm a good leader, I elected not to try again today. Well. Yeah, well said. However, before we finish, let's try combining, let's try fusing something good. So yeah, Pixie and Angel results in Aramitama. Nakomata, we could get Alp. Yeah, we could get Angel, Nakomata, Alp. Actually, what is Alp? Well, that's Angel. That's not Alp. Dia Sukundagaru. That's good. Yeah, but what we want to get is Aramitama. Because it's a Cariot. And we need a Cariot. Well. Let's get right to it. Please choose the skills you would like to pass on. Gia or Patra? I feel like we are not really dealing with anything that can panic, fear or distress us anytime soon. These early levels are just so you can learn the ropes of the game. They don't have complicated status effects, so let's go with Dia. Igor isn't really a real human. He's a representation, one of the representations of human will. I am Aramitama, the stalwart harbinger of thy victory. The Kendo Team Social Link. I guess he looks like that because he wants to. Make of that what you will. Aramitama is about to level up. See? This ugly thing was in our soul. Aramitama. You've heard it here first, folks. Now what can we get? We could trade Apsaras and Orphos for an angel. However, we need Orphos and Apsaras for that ability I mentioned. The AoE heal one, because that's our own party-wide heal for now. As for Nekomata, we need Nekomata and we need Aramitama. How long is the stream? 50 minutes. Well, I don't want it to go over an hour. But methinks we can go. Actually, does it help us even if we like grind Pixie and Apsaras back into the party? I guess not. Because they together can only form Nekomata that we already have. So there is no need to. Like, we've achieved all that we wanted to. We have Nekomata for Kenji. We have Apsaras. We have Aramitama for the school sports club, for the Kendo club. We have Orpheus and we have Apsaras for the AoE heal. So the next time we come here, we already have a strategy. Because this is the boss fight that I mentioned that you need an AoE heal for. Because the enemies are just too strong for you to take head on. 7 minutes. 7 minutes is all I can spare to finish the stream. So I'm thinking mission accomplished. And we'll have to go back here the next time. Face the boss, face ourselves. Let's see how much money do we have. 9,000 yen. Cause Yukari still has a pretty shit armor. We could probably get her a better armor, but I'm thinking 900 yen plus whatever we got in the weapon cards is probably enough. Yep, so methinks this is... Oh, that's it. We don't really have anything to do today. I guess we can go straight back to the dorm and finish our exploration for today. Like I said, I don't want to abuse the game and cheese it and make it so that we grind the entire Tartarus in one day on the month and then we never go back. And alas, that is it. We have gotten to the end of today. Thank you. When is the stream tomorrow? Tomorrow's Wednesday, so 9:30. And we're just going to have a laid-back, relaxed stream. We're going to be spending the stream exactly how a lot of people are spending their holidays playing computer games all day. So, thank you. Thank you once again. Today was a wonderful day, a wonderful stream. I managed not to die. We've ground some levels, we've talked about a few things, and I've seen that new people came into the chat, and that warms my little heart. I've posted a new short and a new video, a new recap video. I hope that you've seen them, and thank you to all the people that came, especially the newcomers. It was wonderful seeing you here, as much as it was wonderful seeing my strongest soldiers that are always here with me. One love, you know that you're the best. So what can I say? I guess that's it for now. And I hope that you have a wonderful night. And as for today, bye bye and see you tomorrow.